Hi friends, welcome to Sri IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic: hash table class with generic collections in Java Collections Framework. So first of all, we'll understand what is collection framework in Java. So coming to Java collections, it means collection of objects or group of objects as a single unit or single object in Java program. Then what is framework? So framework means it is a library which is provided by Java to work with Java collection of objects. And this library is available to us in the form of java.util package. So in this package, we have different classes, interfaces, and its methods using which we can work with Java collection of objects. So in Java collections framework, we have collection interface, which is a top level interface for different collection related classes and interfaces. So under this collection interface, we have four popular collections. First one, list collection. Second one, set collection. Third one, queue collection. And fourth one, map collection. So here, list, set, queue are inherited from collection interface, whereas map collection, it is not inherited from collection interface, but still it is part of Java collections framework. So coming to some technical points, so Java collections is only for objects, but not primitive data types. So if we store any primitive data type also, internally it will be stored in the form of its corresponding object. Hence, in collections, every data is an object itself. To be more precise, it is object class, object format, where object class is a super class for all the classes in Java programming. So now coming to the concept of hash table class with generic collections. Hash table class is available in java.util package, and this class it is inherited from map interface and also dictionary abstract class. So map interface, it is not inherited from collection interface, but still it is part of Java collection framework. So if you see the description of the hash table class, open the command prompt, go to your working directory and issue the command java p-p java.util.hashtable. So hash table class, it is inherited from dictionary class and map interface. And hash table class is also clonable, serializable, and in hash table class we have synchronized methods. So it is a legacy class, a class which is clonable, serializable, and methods are synchronized, is known as legacy class. Now coming to some technical points in hash table class. So hash table class is a collection of objects mainly storing the data in the form of key value pairs. So key 1 value 1 comma key 2 value 2 comma key 3 value 3, so on. So here all keys are unique and values can be duplicated. Its initial capacity is 11. Its default load factor is 0.75, which is 3 by 4, and this load factor decides the increasing capacity of hash table. For example, 11 is the initial capacity into 3 by 4, which is equals to 8. So when we add 8th object, automatically the capacity will become double. 11 plus 11, 22. In hash table, we don't have indexes to the collection of objects. Hash table does not accept duplicate objects, especially keys. Values can be duplicated. And in hash table, order is not preserved, neither ascending order nor descending order. And it does not accept null values, either null key or null value. Otherwise, we get a null pointer exception. and internally it represents hash table data structure. Right, now coming to the constructors and methods, it goes like this. So in the description of the hash table class, we are going to use the default constructor with initial capacity of 11 and load factor 0.75, and then we are going to use put key comma value. So kv indicates generic parameters, and generic parameter specifies which type of object need to be stored as key or value. And then we are going to use get key, it will return the corresponding value, and then we are going to access all the keys using key set method, whose return type is set of keys, and k indicates generic parameter. Similarly, values, it will return all the collection of values, where v indicates again generic data type. So on this set and on this values, we are going to apply iterator method and get iterator cursor. So using iterator cursor, we are going to access all the set of keys and all the collection of values. Right. So iterator cursor, it is used on set and collections. Right. So now coming to generic collection with hash table. So we got generics feature introduced in Java 5 version. And using this feature, it allows us to store specific data with respect to their data types in collections. And this is done with the help of generic data types or parameterized data types. So whenever we are creating the object of any collection, at that time only, using diamond operator, we specify the generic data type. And by default, all collection classes and interfaces are compatible with generics. So for example, in the hash table collection description, kv, so kv indicates generic parameters. So whenever we are creating the object hash table followed by diamond operator, in diamond operator I'm specifying integer comma string. So all keys are integers and values are string, and then hash table object is equals to new hash table, and again specify integer comma string. So when we add or when we put objects, okay, right, so here we have to use put method. So put, so here also put, and then put key comma value. So 10 Java integer string accepted, so it will check and store, and then 20 Oracle integer string accepted, 6.0 PHP float string, it is not accepted. And then for accessing data, we don't require downcasting. For example, if you are accessing the keys using iterator cursor II, so II dot next, no need to do downcasting, directly we can store the value in X and use it in our program. Similarly, if you are accessing the values using iterator cursor it dot next, no need to perform downcasting, store that in SS and use it in our program. Right. So the main advantage of generic collections is checked collections. So check for specific data type data and store it in a collection. And Typesafe collection. So when we access the data from generic collection, no need to perform typecasting. And next, whenever we are storing and accessing the data from generic collections, auto boxing and auto unboxing is automatically done by JVM. So these are the two advantages of generic collections. So let us try to demonstrate this with a small program. Hash table class example9.java. So take a new page, right, and then first we'll write the comments. Program to demo hash table class with generic collections, import java.util package, take the main class with main method and save this program in your working directory. Next, we are creating an object of hashtable class by passing generic parameters in diamond operator. So diamond operator is less than and greater than symbol. So integer comma string, keys values. So ht is equals to new hash table integer comma string, and then hash table dot put 10 Java, 20 Oracle, 30 Python, 40 .NET, 50 HTML, and print hash table. So we'll execute till here. So put comment for the remaining cases. Right. So print hash table. So save this. Come to the command prompt. So compile the program. So hash table class example 9.java. Right. No error. And then run it. So we got 10 Java, 20 Oracle, 30 .NET, 30 Python, 40 .NET, and 50 HTML. So let us try to put float comma php. So we should get a error here. Right, so recompile. So double cannot be converted to integer because it is integer comma string. Right, so similarly put a comment for this, and next get of 10. So get of 10 Java, store that in name1 and print name1. So when we get Java, you'll directly get that in string format. So auto unboxing is done. So similarly get of 20. So 20 is Oracle, store that in name2 and print name2. So here we'll take something like subject, okay, course 1, print course 1. Next course 2, and then print course 2 instead of name 1 and name 2, course 1 and course 2. Right, so no need to perform downcasting here. No downcasting. So let us compile this and run it. So 10 Java, 20 Oracle. So this is the advantage of generic collections. So let us try to access all the keys using iterator cursor with set of keys. So on hash table we are calling key set, whose return type is set. We are taking set of integers and the reference variable set of keys. On this set of keys we are calling iterator method, whose return type is iterator cursor, and iterator cursor will access only generic data type integers from the set of keys of hash table using ii, iterator cursor ii. So keys are, while ii.hasNext, check for the existence of the next object, true, access the next object. ii.next, it's an integer, downcasting is not required, directly store that in x and print x. So save this. Next, compile the program and run it. So 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Right, so similarly collection of values using iterator cursor without any downcasting. So ht.values, its return type is collection of generic type string. So we are taking a reference variable collection of values, and on collection of values we are applying iterator cursor and iterator method whose return type is iterator cursor of type generic data type string and reference variable it. So print values are it.hasNext, checks for the existence of next value in hash table cursor. in hash table collection, and then it.next. So access the values, okay, it.next, right? So after that, print y. So directly downcasting is not required. So save this, come to the command prompt, recompile and run. So values are Java, Oracle, Python, .NET, HTML. So this is what is the advantage of generic collections. Check and store, auto boxing is done, and Typesafe collection. Auto unboxing is done when we try to access the values from the generic collections. So that is what is all about working with hash table class with generic collections in Java collections framework. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.